The only thing that really worries me is that we're both self-employed.
You'll be doing things you don't like doing in order to go on living, that is, to go on doing things you don't like doing, which is stupid.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you've tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken.
Good morning everyone, I'm back with another vlog this week, and I'm about to do a really exciting class with Gracie from TikTok, fellow fitness TikToker. So I was really in the mood to do like a class with other people. So I'm gonna jump on a Zoom, work out with Gracie, and yeah, I'm excited, let's go.
Do 2 rounds, so it's nice, short and sharp. It's gonna be fun, you're not gonna get bored of it.
That 30-minute class was short and sweet. It was just a real quick abs and booty burner. And I've not done one of Grace's classes before, so last night I last minute booked it. I saw it on a story. I thought, I'll just give it a go. I'll give a Zoom class a go. I don't normally do Zoom workouts. I normally do Zoom yoga classes through a couple of yoga teachers that I follow. But I thought, why not? Let's just try it. And it was really fun. It was really good. Such a happy and positive teacher. She really motivates you to get going. You probably already follow her on TikTok, to be fair. She's quite a popular fitness TikToker. And yeah, I follow her on Instagram as well. So I'm gonna go and get some breakfast now. Have a protein shake and probably have a shower because I'm sweaty. Just doing my vegan order. I'm gonna go through what I normally get. I'm really exposing myself now because my desktop is a mess. And don't judge at the fact that I have about 50 tabs open. That's literally like how my brain works. It's gassy. Okay, so I'm gonna go for some more D3 because vitamin D is very, very important, especially, I mean, I'm looking at the weather and the clouds are just out in full force today, so we need that vitamin D. So I'm gonna order 2 of those. Liam needs some more calcium for his bones. Oh, I could get calcium and magnesium. Do I get calcium and magnesium? Or shall I just get calcium? I'm gonna get calcium and magnesium. Desperately need pre-workout. I'm praying that they have some in stock. Please. Please. Because we haven't had pre-workout for about a week and a half. And it does definitely make a difference to our morning workouts. Yay, they've got some in. Okay, so I'm gonna get, what else we're gonna go for? Let me bring you over here so you can have a little look at our protein cupboard. Right, so I've got a chocolate protein blend. That's my favourite. And I've got a big bag of that. So we don't need any more of that. We've got some soy protein. Creatine. Liam's got a big bag of pea protein. This little one, I don't actually like this. I think this is, yeah, this is the salted caramel. Do you know what? It's not like me slating a brand, because I actually love the Protein Works as well. But this one's just too sweet, so I'm not really that keen on that. The one from Protein Works, the good one, is, oh, what's it called? What's it called? Oh, Bueno, the Bueno one. That's really good, but I don't have any more of that. But we need to just concentrate on my vegan at the moment. Okay, so I'm thinking we need more creatine because we've only got that and that's pretty much empty. So Liam's got enough pea protein. He's got 2 massive bags. Oh my god, it goes on. And there's another salted caramel. There's the culprit that we, in this household, we're not keen on. So, yeah, what else have we got? Oh, we got cacao nibs, so we don't need any more of them. I've got loads of chia seeds. To be fair, that's nearly empty. We do eat a lot of chia seeds in this house. And then vegan pancake mix, so we don't need... Oh no, he's got another pea protein. He's a hoarder, I swear. You know, I could see if they've got matcha, because I've started to get into matcha. Does anyone else watch Sophia and Cinzia? Because I watch... Cinzia always has matcha drinks in the morning, like iced matcha, an iced matcha latte, and I'm gonna see if they do them in my vegan. Wow, my internet is slow. Okay, berry burst, we'll get 2 of those because we do go through quite a lot of protein. Next, matcha. Yes, they have it. They have matcha powder. Woohoo! Okay, we don't need a superfoods bundle. Liam gets really annoyed at me because I order from my vegan every single month. When the pile of stuff turns up, he's like, why have you bought like oats or like, you know, like multiple packs? Because most of the time when I do the order, I do it off the top of my head. I don't actually do what I just did then, because that is a sensible thing. And then we end up with like loads of duplicated things that we definitely don't need. Okay, I'm gonna go for some matcha powder. How much is that? 300 grams. Okay, wow, this is adding up. Okay, and you know what, there was actually something products. I like to order the new products, and then I can also create content with the new products. So maybe I need to sacrifice the pancakes. Maybe I need to sacrifice the pancakes for some clear protein juice, like the on-the-go ones, so then I can do like some content with that. What do I go for? What do I go for? Doesn't look like they have any pancake mix. Food and snacks. Let's go on the food and snacks. Maybe they've run out. Oh my god, my internet is so slow, I can't cope with it. Has anyone tried the peanut baked cookie from my vegan? Because honestly, that warmed up is amazing. Strawberry flavour. Oh my god, that is going to be delicious. Okay, so how much is that? 126. Okay. I need to make sure that I've definitely got what Liam asked for, because Liam's got some pea protein, so he doesn't need pea protein. Matcha powder, pre-workout. I think we're all good for that. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Put your hands in the air. Ooh, ooh. Like you just don't care. Ooh, ooh. Body over there.
Life is a wonder.
There's no better feeling than a nice put together bed. Is anyone else's boyfriend? Literally just like throw the duvet so it looks semi-presentable, and then just leave everything else. And when I do it, I'm like, no, Liam, it's nice and presentable. I mean, it's still very creased, but that looks way more presentable than Liam's shamble of, I don't know what it even was. But he tried, bless. Done my makeup. I need to make my hair look slightly more presentable. I've still got this outfit on because I'm trying to decide what to take content in. I don't think I'm going to wear this. Probably need to give it a little bit of a straighten. So much for not using heat on my hair. I didn't use heat on my hair for literally, apart from like hair drying with a diffuser, for about a year, and now I keep on straightening it and I'm ruining my curl pattern. Am I gonna still straighten it? Yes. I know it's bad to do what we gotta do. I need to get back into the habit of doing my curly hair routine. Because I'm frying my hair currently, and it's not in a very good state. Anyway, I have got some Olaplex, so next time I wash my hair I'm going to use Olaplex on it. Okay. Do you know what I will do though, was I'll put some oil in it. Like that's going to do anything, Imogen. I'm going to put some hair oil in it just to give it a little bit of moisture. I don't want to kind of mention this too prematurely because we've been looking for a house on and off for a year. And then obviously COVID happened. I've just realised I'm straightening my hair after I put the oil on. That's definitely the wrong order. I don't want to talk about it too prematurely because obviously it's going to take a long time, but we are moving. We're moving house. Yeah, it's been in the pipeline for a while. But we just need to kind of get a move on now. So that's quite exciting, something exciting to catch you up on and take you on the journey with us, because hopefully we will be buying our own house, which is super exciting because we're not homeowners yet. We haven't bought a house yet, and I'm 28, I'm 29 this year, Liam's 30 this year, and we still haven't bought a house. And I'm not saying everybody has to buy a house. I'm definitely not saying that. It's not in everyone's path. However, well, there's a number of reasons why we want to buy a house. The main one for me is because I want a dog. And landlords are so strict. Like, every house that we've ever been in has said we're not allowed a dog. And to be honest with you, when we first moved in here, gotta be quiet because our landlord actually lives next door. But when we actually moved in here, I was actually thinking that we was going to be able to get a dog here. Because we live in the countryside, we literally live in the middle of nowhere. It's the perfect location to have a dog, but they wouldn't let us. So one of my big reasons to buy a house is definitely because I want a dog. I really want a dog. I've never grown up with pets. I had a hamster when I was 10, and when he died, my mum was like, "You're not having any more pets." It was the saddest thing ever. I literally cried for about a week. During school, after school, before school, it was horrible. So obviously we want to invest some of our money as well. Me and Liam have been working self-employed for... We've been self-employed for how long now? I want to say like 3 years. We used to work in TV. And it was very, very sporadic contracts. We both moved down to London together when we first got together, which was madness. I think our families thought we were a bit crazy, but yeah, it just felt right. And we both worked in TV in London for a bit, and then we moved back to Manchester. I'm sorry if I'm boring you and you already know the story. Ever since, because we've been on sporadic contracts, we've only ever been able to rent. But now we've been really working super hard to buy our own house. And that's always been like the goal, the massive goal in our minds. And we're finally getting closer to that goal. The only thing that really worries me is that we're both self-employed. So it's a lot more strict to buy in your own house with getting a mortgage if you're self-employed versus being employed, because it's seen as insecure. Even now, I feel like personally, if you are buying a house, I think like if you've paid rent for so many years, surely that's proof that you can afford to pay a mortgage. Like, that just baffles me, because we've literally paid rent for 5 years every single month without fail. So surely that, and it's even more than a mortgage. So it's going to be a long process. I don't want to prematurely mention it, even though I think I probably have, because it's going to be a very long process. Like average time it takes you to buy a house is like a minimum 6 months, even if they tell you you can move in straight away. The solicitors and everything, it just takes so long. So yeah, I'll share the journey on here if you want me to. If you think that's boring, then I won't talk about it, because it is very adulty. But some of you might be in a similar position. Some of you might have already bought your first houses, and maybe you can give me some tips. That would be amazing if you can do that. Please let me know in the comments. I love watching like Patricia Bright. Has anyone seen Patricia Bright's platform, The Break? Because she interviews like entrepreneurs, women in like high-powered jobs and stuff. It's really, really interesting. So if you ever want something a little bit more educational, informative to watch, definitely give her a watch. She also has it on a podcast as well. It's called, I can't remember what it's called, Caught Out or something. I'll leave it here. But I listened to that on a walk the other day and I was really inspired. It was Grace Beverley's interview, and honestly it was amazing. Grace comes from a very different background to I do, and probably a lot of you who are watching this, but that doesn't discredit the fact that she has worked so hard, like incredibly hard. I can't believe she did a degree, a full-time degree at Oxford while starting her businesses. That just like blows my mind. Time I spoke to you, I was having a bit of a ramble, but I've done quite a bit since then. I have filmed the start. Sorry, the lighting's off in here because I've got loads of bright lights. I'm going to show you the setup. I'm just filming a reel for Instagram and for TikTok. And it's testing viral recipes that I found online. And the first one is a protein cookie dough, which I'm super excited to try. This is currently the state of my kitchen. Absolute mess. So this is where I'm filming. I've got my camera. I'm filming on my iPhone as well. And here is the mess. This kitchen was absolutely spanking clean this morning and I've just ruined it, but I'm going to tidy it up afterwards. Here's all the sneak peek of the ingredients. Yeah. So this is my big light. This is just a cheap one from Amazon. This is slightly more expensive. This is like a more professional one. Although this one doesn't really give off that much light. I would say that one's probably better in terms of the light it gives off.
You can say I lost my mind. I will keep on holding my head high.
I have finished the 2 videos. Well, I finished filming them. I need to edit them now. But I seriously need to tidy up this mess in the kitchen. It is unbelievable. And I haven't eaten either, so I really need to eat.
You can say I lost my mind. I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
So, having a very comfort food kind of meal. You've already seen me serve it. We're having a fried breakfast. So, it's looking very, very builder's breakfast, but vegan. Can't go wrong with a fried breakfast on a Saturday. Good morning, it is Sunday and as you can see I'm looking very chilled. I have just made a protein shake. I'm just gonna let you know what's in it because it tastes amazing. Honestly, I think that's the best protein shake I've ever made. It's delicious. I used this vegan recovery blend in the chocolate and salted caramel. Now this is apparently limited edition. But it tastes so good that I've actually emailed my vegan and said, is this not going to be made into a main product because it's unreal. It's honestly so good. I think it's my favourite flavour. So I'm gutted if they don't bring it back. Then I put in 8 grams of this peanut hottie chocolate peanut powder. this tastes amazing. And the powders, they've got 70% less fat in. A really ripe banana and ice, and then I added some of this sea moss. Now I'm actually filming a video about this because I've only just started taking it. It's got a lot of nutrients in, and I've only just really started researching about it. I only found out about it through this girl on Instagram. So I'm going to report back and see how I'm feeling with that. But you have to try that protein shake recipe. It tastes so good. It is just like a chocolate banana milkshake. It's delicious. And the plan is today is to just have a chill day because I have had a really busy week. Tomorrow is like my busiest day. So in preparation for the week ahead, I'm just going to have a real relaxing day. I'm going to have a bath. I'm going to watch my favourite show. You know, just take some self-care. Right, I've just eaten, had a really nice breakfast, and I'm going to run myself a bath. It's actually already running. Okay, I've literally just ran myself the perfect bath. Let's go and have a little look at it because I'm pretty proud. So I've got my matcha, just warmed it up a little bit. It's extra hot. And I've got Helen on. Got a vlog to watch. I love watching long vlogs in the bath. And it's a good 30-minute one. Sorry, you was just looking at my chin then. So this is my setup. Got a lovely little candle there, my matcha, my phone to watch some vlogs, and I need to queue up another vlog after that because I'm planning to sit in the bath and just soak and just relax and chill. I'm also going to add the rest of this for my muscles because I am aching. I'm aching from yesterday's workout. I'll put some cream on. I'm literally smothered in cream, so I'm feeling moisturised. I'm watching Imogen Rose.
What does it say? You were amazing. What is that? That's not naked.
Is that Niall's seasoning?
These are our favourite ones. The blueberry muffins, so good.
Honestly, Imogen Rose, I just love her so much. She's just a babe, isn't she? And I love it when she sings in her vlogs. I'm just like, oh, I just wish I could sing. I can't sing at all, but I love listening to her and she's so talented. I just found this in my bathroom. It's a coconut hand pack. It's nourished with vitamin E, coconut oil, to nourish the hands and nails, and yeah, I'm gonna give that a go. And it's because my hands are just feeling really crusty at the moment. I did, you know, yesterday when I showed you I was filming that reel. So when I was filming it, it was really a close-up hand shot, and I could literally just see this, and I thought, you know when people are doing like close-up hand shots of like filming food stuff, they all have like really nice hands and I just have really grubby hands. And then I'm gonna have some grapes, plait my hair, and just have a real self-care day. So I hope when you're watching this, I hope you're having a self-care day too, because it just makes you feel so much better. It makes you feel like you're actually looking after yourself. Okay, it's been 20 minutes and I'm going to take these off. Slimy. Wow, they do feel soft. But I suppose I won't be able to see how soft they are until they're like dry. I'm just watching George and Lucy now. George and Lucy are vloggers, travel vloggers. If you haven't heard of them before. They now live in the Philippines, but they basically quit their job, started traveling, and now they're full-time YouTubers, which is amazing. And actually, when me and Liam went to the Philippines last year, they were in the Philippines as well. And I had contact with Lucy while we were out there, because I don't know if I've spoke about it on here, but we ended up in hospital just before we came back to the UK. Yeah, so just watching them. I love watching their vlogs. They always make such amazing content. They're really good at filming. So if you like travel vlogs, definitely check them out. They're called The Juicy Vlog. And I just feel refreshed. I feel super refreshed. I'm gonna go and continue this. I'm gonna go and have to do a little bit of work in a bit, just to respond to some messages and things like that. And I might watch Bridgerton as well. I might give Bridgerton a watch, because I think I'm on episode 3, so I'm not that far into it, but everyone keeps on going on about how good it is, so I think I need to just really just throw myself into it. Yeah, so we might go do that. Okay, it's now Sunday night. I haven't picked up the camera since earlier on, because I've just had a really odd day really, and I didn't feel like filming. But we're having a Indian takeaway tonight. Sunday night Indian takeaway. And this is what I've got. I've got rice. What have I got there?
Balti.
Balti. Is that aloo gobi?
Don't really know what it is.
I think it's aloo gobi, the potato one. I am so excited to eat this. So we've just finished watching that Alan Carr. Do you remember what it was called?
Interior Design Masters.
Interior Design Masters. And so I've re-downloaded Pinterest. Can you see? And I'll give you a little clip, a little sneak. Okay, let's go on garden. How nice. I mean, that's very like, looks like you're abroad, not in the UK. Ooh, I love this. Imagine like a little yoga platform. That would just be amazing. What else? This, with all the lights and stuff. But then the thing is, it rains so much here, you won't be able to do that for long, because it'll get wet and you'd have to take it in all the time. Ooh, I like this. But this is, again, that's quite like, looks like more abroad. And then let's go on to kitchen. Let's go on kitchen inspo. That's very like, these two are like very farmhousey. I do like that. With the white and black tiles. Oh, this one's nice. I love those lights. That's nice too. Very like converted barn. Looks kind of like what we're in. Yeah. So getting back into Pinterest. I haven't been on Pinterest for probably about 6 months. So I'm gonna have fun like just scrolling, looking at people's kitchens and bathrooms and bedrooms. We've garden one. I mean, obviously this is ridiculous, but how nice is that? I like that as well, like that, the bamboo. It's very like Japanese-esque. Do you like that one?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice though.
I like the bamboo shoot thing. That's bamboo, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, so I'm probably going to leave the vlog here for tonight, and then I will pick the vlog up tomorrow. Tomorrow I've got a very busy day because it's the client check-ins. And I'm super excited to check in with all the girls, see how they're doing, because we're going into week 6 I can't believe it's week 6 out of week 8 weeks. Crazy. And I can't wait to see how many of them are going to be staying on with me to do 1-to-1 or to do Fit in 60 version 3. Yeah, so I'll see you in the morning. Bye. Good morning everyone, it is Monday morning and it's snowing outside. It looks really pretty but it looks freezing cold, so I'm wrapped up warm for my walk. I've got some gloves, got my hat on and I got my cup of tea. It's about 8 o'clock, so I need to get a move on and head out for my walk. I also need to get my earphones so I can listen to a podcast on my walk. It was a struggle getting out of bed this morning. It really was, because we didn't go to bed until 12:30, probably didn't get to sleep until 1:30. And we were supposed to get up at 6 and that did not happen. I kept on snoozing. All I remember is literally just my watch kept on going off. The alarm kept on going off, and just put some deodorant on. I kept on doing this. Nope, not today, Felisa. But then I actually had to get up because it was just getting too late. Let's go on a walk and I'll try and get a few nice snowy clips for you on my phone because this is flashing, so I'm gonna go and put you on charge. Let's go for a walk. Okay, so I was actually going to walk up further. I was planning on doing a 5k this morning to try and get all my steps out the way, but it is so icy. It's really icy and I've nearly fell over about 4 times and cracked my head open. And obviously I'm on my own as well, so if anything happened, like I broke my leg, then I'd be screwed. So I'm gonna go back. I think I've done 2k, or by the time I get home it'll be about 2.5k kilometers, not steps. I'm gonna have to leave it at that. It is too dangerous. It's really dangerous. These like back lanes get really icy, and this is actually all ice, so I'm having to walk right at the end where it's all snowy. Luckily I've got my wellies on, but usually there's loads of water that goes down this lane and it's all turned into ice, so it's really icy. Liam said to me this morning, can you just look out the window, see if it's okay for me to go for a run? I was like, yeah, it's fine. And then as soon as I stepped out the front door I was like, oh geez. Oh geez, I don't know if it's actually going to be, it might be quite icy for him to run, so now I'm worried about him on this run. Well, he'll soon find out. Ooh. Anyway, it's beautiful. It's so pretty. I love it when it's like this. It does just look beautiful. Let's go back home and get a nice warm cup of tea. Ignore the mess in the background, ignore the fact that this wardrobe's broken. I think I mentioned earlier that we were moving house, but it's going to be a long process, and that's why we've not done anything about this wardrobe. So you might actually have seen this feature in some of my Instagram posts. It's because this room is a really weird shape, and if we were to get actual wardrobes for this specific room, we'd probably have to have them made, but we're not going to stay here forever, so I just think that's really wasteful and a waste of money, a waste of, you know, it's just not very good for the environment, because I know that we're going to be moving on and we're not going to be reusing the wardrobes that we would have here. The this is what it looks like. This is how I'm doing my makeup, but it's fine. So yeah, so I'm hoping that we move this year. I really want to be moved this year. But the thing is, moving house takes such a long... Oh! I didn't realise you'd gone down there. Moving house takes such a long time, so just gonna have to wait it out. I'm just gonna pop some makeup on before I do some work, just to feel a little bit more put together. This is my favourite, the NYX Marshmallow Primer. It smells amazing, and I just basically, on Beauty Bay, I just typed in, there's a filter now, so you can filter it as vegan, and that came up vegan, so yeah. I've got a couple of other things that I picked up from Beauty Bay as well, just because I wanted to switch up my makeup routine. I've just realised I've done this in the complete wrong order. I normally do my eyebrows first. I've just had my breakfast. I didn't film it because it's just the same boring thing I always eat. I always eat the exact same thing. It's just porridge. I'll put the macros on screen because I'm trying to eat a little bit more because I really want to grow my quads, like. And as I say to all my clients, the best way to grow is to eat in a surplus, and so I'm gonna try and eat a little bit more, grow these quads. Problem is, I get really impatient.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day.
My makeup is now done. I feel like way more put together. I'm gonna warm my cup of tea up because it's probably cold now, and get cracking. I've received my vegan order. Ooh. Okay, so we've got the calcium and magnesium creatine, pre-workout, matcha powder, vitamin D3 spray. We needed that. These, which I'm so excited to try. These are the clear protein, but they're the on the go ones. So if you haven't got time in the morning and you just need to pack one in your bag, obviously we're not going anywhere at the moment, but I just really wanted to try it, see how it differs from the ones that you make yourself. And another creatine. But I'm excited the fact that we've got more pre-workout. Yes. I'll do a quick taste test for this. It smells nice. Ooh. That's really nice. I thought it was just going to be pretty much the same as the one that you make yourself with the powder, but I suppose because they're like pre-mixing it in probably a massive machine, it literally just tastes like flavoured water. I could drink that all day every day. It's so light and refreshing. That is worth a try. Yum. Worth a shout.
Thank you.
I'm having my lunch. I've got through about 16 of the girls' check-ins. Got through about 16 of the girls, and I'm gonna have this, have another protein shake, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and train. Let's come downstairs to, let's put some lights on, it's very dark here. I've come downstairs to work out. It is, what time is it? 2:10. I'm really gutted because I rang up a house to book a viewing, which is really exciting, and they was like, yeah, that's that's under offer. And I was like, no. And literally, like, out of all the houses that we like, there's literally 2 out of, we've searched high and low in like the few areas that we want to live, and we picked 2. And out of those 2, one of them's under offer, so fingers crossed the other one we can go and view. So that's exciting, but I'm really good because the other one was beautiful. It's like got like old character features. I mean, there's no point even thinking about it because it's gone, but I'm just about to train. I've got my pre-workout. I am just filling in my logbook as usual, and then let's go train. It's so bright, I can't really see. Hello. So I've just started doing squats. I don't know if I filmed the first set, but I'm gonna film the next set. They felt alright, you know, to be fair. To say that I'm literally due on my period in 4 days, they didn't feel too bad. Let's jump back in before I lose my heart rate. Need to stop my watch. That was so long. It was a good session though. Really enjoyed it. I'm just having my post-workout shake. I made some cookie dough the other day, and I ended up putting them in the oven to make cookies out of it after it had been in the freezer. And I've just added one of the cookies to this shake, and it's actually really nice. I need to crack on and go back and do check-ins. Right, I'm just watching my stories back, and this clip is really funny because my knees just give way. This is the first time I think I do snatch. This is the way my knees just give way, literally straight away. It's hilarious. No way, Jose! Oh god, that's so funny. Oh, and this is such a cute. I got a screenshot of one of the girls messaged me earlier from the check-ins. She said, "I'm ridiculously happy with my progress. Can't thank you enough for this program, and I am 10,000. Is that 10,000? I am 10,000 staying on. Your support, your program, your Insta videos, everything is just giving me so much motivation. What's your My Vegan link again, hun? Because I'm gonna order some." Oh, it's literally when I get messages like that from the girls, it just makes my heart melt. Like times like you doubt yourself, and I obviously want to be the best coach that I can be. And it's my job to motivate them, to help them, to guide them through the workouts. So when I get feedback like that, it just makes me feel good. It really does. And I'm just buzzing to see so many girls making like such amazing progress, and it just blows my mind as well because we're obviously in a lockdown. So can you imagine the progress they're gonna make if they go to the gym, like, and they actually have access to heavier weights? Oh, it's just gonna be amazing. It's just gonna be so good. I can't wait for the gyms to open. So the girls that are gonna be starting the gym, yay, it's gonna be amazing. I am getting hungry again. I'll show you my, the last week I've been really bad at tracking, so I've started tracking, and then by like meal 3 and 4, I've just not been putting it in MyFitnessPal. Luckily, I can, like, because I've tracked for so long, like on and off. I started tracking literally about 4 or 5 years ago, so I can eyeball it to a certain extent. Me and Liam measured out some porridge, I think it was yesterday or today, and we both guessed how much. We put some in a bowl and we guessed, and he was closer than me, to be fair. I think he got it pretty much spot on, and mine was like 5 grams out. So when you, as you go on with tracking, you do get better and better at figuring out how many grams things are. Like oats, if you have them every day, then obviously you're going to get to know what is 35 grams and what's 40 grams. But I'll just give you a little bit of a, by the way, if this is going to trigger you, please don't watch this bit. Skip to, and meal 1 was 663 calories, 28, did I say 28 or 29? 28 grams of protein. Meal 2, 327 calories, and that was 39 grams. Meal 3, 20 grams, and that was 410 calories. Meal 4, 301 and 24 grams of protein. So we've got to have meal 5, and I think I'm going to do something with mince, because if you go to nutrition, I've got 62 grams of protein to get. I've still got to get a bit more fat. And mince is, I think it's about 35 grams of protein, so that will be almost hitting it. And then whatever I have with the mince will also make up for the rest of my calories. But I've got 797 calories left, so I reckon I've got enough for maybe spaghetti bolognese and a protein bar, and I might have another clear vegan shake. But I'll have to have some oil or something on top of the spaghetti bolognese to make up the fat, because I've not had much fat today. Even though I've had loads of peanut butter, so not sure. Maybe, oh, did I put, hang on a minute. Did I put my first shake in? Yeah, peanut butter, yeah. I did. So I'm going to end this vlog here tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you smash a big like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet.